All right, we're back for day 18. Today is a little bit tougher than yesterday, but I warned you. Okay, so today we're doing the same sort of thing, our 3 exercises. We're going to repeat them 4 to 6 times. Our first exercise is 20 reps. Our second one is as many reps as possible. And our third is going to be timed for 60 seconds, so everybody get your timer. Okay, we are going to need a mat for your first one. If you want to make it tougher, you can put it on, you can elevate your feet and put it on a step or your fireplace, just a little bit of height. You don't want it to go up too high. Nothing higher than about your knee is the highest you really want to do on that one. The second one, we're going to need a mat and possibly a weight. You can have a sandbag, it doesn't have to be too heavy. You can have your water bottles. You can use dumbbells, just some sort of weight. That's all you need. And then on the third exercise, you won't need anything at all. If you want to make it tougher, you can add a little bit of weight. I'm going to show you how to make it a little bit tougher, but you don't need anything for that one necessarily other than your timer. So our first exercise are called needle tuck drops. So I'm going to show the beginners and then I'm going to show everybody else's. So the beginner modification on this one, you're going to put your hands directly under your shoulders for this one, and your feet are going to be about hip width apart. So my beginners are going to bring your knee across to your opposite elbow and then back out. And then you're just going to alternate sides on this, okay? Keeping your abs engaged, your hips supported the whole time. So that's my beginners. Everybody else is going to drop that knee, okay? So this is very slow and controlled. You're going to count each side as a rep. Okay, so you should do 10 on each side. You're going to bring it up to your tricep, drop your knee down to the floor, pull it back up, and then pull it back. Okay, other side to your tricep, down to the floor, pull it back up, and out. Okay, so let me grab a step and I'll show you guys how to make it tougher. You are just going to put your feet on the step. And your hands go under your shoulders again. You're going to bring your knee up, drop it to the floor, pull it back up, back out. Alright, so that's number 1. We have 20 reps of that one. Number 2 is our push-up. We're going to do as many reps as possible. When I say as many reps as possible, obviously you're not going to be able to repeat your max 4 to 6 times. So what you need to do is do as many as you can that you can repeat. Usually that's about 2 or 3 less than your actual max, okay? So challenge yourself, push yourself, but make sure that you can repeat it at least 4 to 6 times, okay? Alright, so we're doing a tricep push-up with a front raise. So you're going to kind of jump through this one. I'm going to move this so you guys can see it a little better. Okay, so I'm going to use a sandbag. This only has about 12 pounds in it. It's really not that heavy. You can use your water bottles for this one. You can use dumbbells, whatever you want. The heavier you go, the harder it's going to be. For my beginners, you're just going to do your tricep push-up from your knees. You're still going to do your front raise and everything. And if you can't jump it, just step it. You guys know that. Okay? So I'm going to put my sandbag here. I'm going to jump my feet back from this position, jump it back, beginners drop to your knees. You're doing a tricep push-up, so elbows come in tight, push back up, jump your feet up, nice and wide, so you're in a good squat, and you're going to pull your weight up with straight arms right in front of you to about your chest, and then you're going to bring it back down, jump it back out, beginners go to your knees, tricep push-up, this comes up, okay? So everybody else, jump it back. You do your push-up on your feet, push back up, pull the weight up, okay? If you want to make that harder, just add more weight, okay? So you're going to do as many reps as possible on that one. And then number 3 is a switch lunge kick-up. So I'm going to get this out of the way so you can see these. If you want to make this harder, you can add a weight, and I'm going to use the sandbag, and I'll show you how to do that. For everyone else, actually for my beginners, you may not be able to jump these. They're switch lunges, which are jump lunges that you're going to alternate each side and kick up. So depending on your flexibility is how high your foot is, you're going to be able to get your leg. Everybody's flexibility is different. Don't tear things, don't pull things. Do something that's a challenge for you, but be safe, okay? Also, your balance is going to be different on each side, so take your time and go slow through these. You always want good form over quantity, okay? So, you only have to do this for 60 seconds. Push through it with good form, all right? We are going to do, I'm going to show you the beginner version first. You don't actually need to wait for that. If you can't jump it, this is what you're going to do. You're going to do a reverse lunge, and then this leg is going to swing up, okay? You want to use your opposite arm for balance, okay? And then back out. So you're going to switch legs each time. So when you bring your leg back, you're going to come back like this, stand it up, back to the other side, stand it up, okay? Again, with your lunges, you want to make sure that your knees don't go over your toe, okay? So bend your back knee enough that your knee stays back. Everybody else is going to jump that lunge. So that one's going to look like this for you, okay? We're going to start here, jump the lunge, kick up. Jump, kick. So you got 60 seconds of this one. All right? If you want to make it harder, you're going to put your bag on your shoulder. You're going to put it on the shoulder that stays stationary, okay? Hold it with both hands. You're going to jump, switch to that side, kick up. Jump, switch your bag to that side, kick up. Okay? So that's how you're going to make it harder. You don't need to add the weight. You can do it all with just your body. Just jump, kick. Jump, kick. Alright? We have 60 seconds of that. So we're going to go through 1, 2, and 3. Repeat that 4 to 6 times. Alright? So that's day 18. We are so close to the end. I hope you guys are seeing some awesome changes. I hope you guys are feeling it. If not, you're not doing it right, because you should be. Alright, be sure that you're stretching, be sure that you're getting your protein, be sure that you're getting your water, okay? And I will see you guys back here for day 19.